Morning driver, switch cabs and head into Newcastle when you're ready. The failed train is waiting in platform 7. So welcome back to Train Sim 2020. I'm driving a Pacer and I'm currently in Heaton Depot on the East Coast Main Line northeast from DP Simulation. So flip the headlights to tail, switch cabs, put in the master key, reverser to neutral, headlights to day, reverser to forward, day array off. Make sure I have a path out of the depot, and I do. Release the brake and let's go. So departing Heaton Depot, the speed limit is 10 miles an hour. And I have about 2 miles to Heaton Depot. So this scenario is completely fictional, it did not happen. So what I'm doing is taking this Pacer into Newcastle to pick up a failed northern train and then bring it back here. I thought it was an interesting idea. I also put up a poll up on Twitter asking what train you'd like to see next. Today is Friday, so there's a couple of days left on the poll, but I don't know when I'll have recording time. So far the poll is at 50% another 800 and 50% a Pacer. So I don't know. What do you want me to do? Drive a Pacer and an 800 at the same time? What if I actually did that? Coupled a Pacer to an 800 and then drove them both. On the right is the East Coast Main Line from Edinburgh, and on the left is the Tyne and Weir Metro line. The speed limit is 10 miles an hour, surely going up to 25. So yeah, it should be a very short scenario. I think it only takes about 20 minutes to complete. So speed limit is now going up to 25 miles an hour. And I accelerate after I pass under this bridge. So I think the Pacer is one of Armstrong Powerhouse's older products. It's still nice though. Got a nice frame rate. Speed limit is now going up to 50 miles an hour. Oh yeah, just so you know, in the timetable there aren't that many other trains on the network, probably because of coronavirus. Because I modeled the AI on today's timetable, the 20th of March. It is fictional, so I could have gone with any day of the year, of any year. But I went for today because it was the easiest. I also read online that all the train timetables are going to be reduced. I don't know how reduced, but they're going to be reduced because if everybody is in quarantine, then there's no point in running a train because you'll just end up running trains with nobody in them, and then you just end up losing a lot of money. So simulator was going down to 30, then 25, then 20. Oh yeah, and Jeff Marshall also did a video on Manners Station. So I shouldn't swear because you wouldn't have very good manners. Also, I think handshaking is also considered rude, or sneezing, or coughing. Speed limit is now 30 miles an hour as we approach Manners Station. This next signal should be a single yellow. This signal is single yellow, which means I should stop at the next signal and then request permission from the signaller to pass the signal of danger, so we can couple up to the train and then bring it back to Heaton. So you can see some danger aspects up ahead. So what we're going to do is request permission to pass the signal of danger. Stop in platform 7, couple to the train, and then leave. Also, this train also isn't in service, so I don't need a accessibility approved unit to drive this pacer with. So I think all the pacers have probably been withdrawn by now, unless there's like 1 or 2 left in operation with Northern, or they just got to be privatized, like a few have. So stop at this danger signal and then request permission to SPAD. Okay, pressing tab but nothing's happening. I am routed into platform 7. I'm pressing tab and nothing is happening. I guess I must have the clear road then. So coming into platform 7, the speed limit is 25 miles an hour. So you can see the third train up ahead, formed of 150 and 156. So gently just approach them very slowly. So gently pulling up to this 150. I don't know why its headlights just changed. Maybe it's possessed. So stop here. So headlights to off because we don't need them when we're coupling, and then gently just couple to the unit. And couple. You're attached to the fell train. Switch. What can I spell? Switch to the other cab and depart when ready for Heaton Depot. So shut down this cab. So headlights off, day array on. Reverser to off and master key out. Go to the other end and set it up as usual. Okay, we have a clear road out of Newcastle. So reverser to forward, gear array off, it was already off. Brake release and power to notch 5. So we have a pacer on the front, followed by a 150 and a 156. That is a bit weird where my mouse cursor is. So speed limit is 15 miles an hour, and we have about 2 miles to Heaton Depot. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell happened? I've never seen that. So while our train is kind of bending reality to its will, we just keep accelerating to 25 and hopefully the game won't end. So finding it very hard to accelerate to 25 as we have 6 coaches and only 2 of them are powered, and then the other 4 are just tag along in another dimension. So 30 miles an hour. We don't have that long left to Heaton anyway, so the pain shouldn't last long. So passing Heaton Depot again. Let's do a flyby or something. Yeah, I think I should have checked the compatibility of Agile Power Hazard's products. I know, it's quite funny. Oh, they've come back together again. Okay. And now they're tearing each other apart. So speed limit is going down to 25 and then 10 as we go into the depot. I did not expect to see that. I probably should think about braking it because I haven't tried that yet. Let's see what happens when we brake. So let's spin the camera around. Okay, let's have braking. And they're going into each other. That's nice. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen in real life. I think if that did happen, you will probably end up with a black hole. What if I try step 3? Yeah, that's bad. Oh, they're pulling each other apart. Take another screenshot because this is funny to look at. So it's 10 miles an hour all the way into Heaton Depot. So this has been fun. So we are due into reception 1, where we would just... Well, we're gonna drop off, well, just park the train there and then someone else will sort it out. So in Heaton Depot, I've just placed a bunch of disused 91s, 156s, 150s, a few more Pacers. I've never actually been to Heaton Depot, so I just had to try and guess what's in there. So yeah, if you want to try this scenario out for yourself to see how much you can break your train, the scenario probably should be in the description if I actually get around to putting it up there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Press like if you liked it, subscribe for more train sim content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time whenever I decide to stop. I think I'll stop here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.